Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is going to be another Raid Shadow Legends video. So guys, we are going for a Plat Arena reset video. What I want to do is show you my champions that I've built for Plat Arena fighting. This has been the first challenge that I've done since I had Sifi. So I'm really keen to see what difference that's going to make to me. Let me just get rid of some of these dots as we do. Level. Okay, so I'm going to show you my champs and some of their builds. We're then going to go into some straight arena fighting. So Sifi is now my crown jewels. I've put my fastest possible gear on my Sifi. She's my go first. 368 speed. The rest of the stats really are nothing. They're whatever the fastest rolls fell on my gear. So every single fastest roll that I've got is sitting on her now with my best glyphs to try and win the speed race. If she wins the speed race, she throws up block debuffs. Things like freezes don't matter anymore. Nothing else matters, and I just get my team to run. So I go Sifi into my Arbiter. Arbiter is speed tuned to always go second as long as Sifi wins the race. 309 speed. The rest of her stats, again, don't really matter, but I've tried to build her a bit more defensive. So, you know, if something goes wrong, at least we've got someone that might be able to resurrect. We then go into my high accuracy Madame. I've got two Madames now. This one's my high accuracy one. Because of Sifi, I'm able to build her in all accuracy set. So 6-piece accuracy. We've got an accuracy banner with speed on it. We've got an accuracy chest. And then the other stats is just kind of like, where's my big fat accuracy rolls on my gear? There's a couple of pieces which don't have fat rolls. That's mainly because I needed to get to the right speed so that I don't get cut in on. So for me, that's my kind of upgrades. I can upgrade this with better pieces, but they don't have the right speed on to make sure I don't get cut in on. And the speed I needed was 244. So she'll always go next as long as I went first. 670 accuracy, pretty decent numbers. The really super strong endgame plat teams might have more resistance than this. We'll find out today. But in terms of masteries, we've gone for kind of straight accuracy tree and then like counter attack tree. I'll quickly show you my other two masteries actually. Masteries here, so we've done a resistance mastery on Sifi. This is maybe not the right one to take. I took this because I thought I was going to go high resistance build. She's got quite a good resistance, but not really enough to make a difference. So that is something I will change up at some point. And then masteries on my Arbiter like this. So kind of like a turn meter booster one. And then my main damage dealer is going to be Foley. Foley's in Helm Smasher. He's got Savage Gear as well. So and we're going to have Madame go before him. So he ignores a ton of the defense against the enemy. A ton of it. He's missing 2% crit rate. I know that everyone out there that wants to troll on me will be like, what a crap build. It's the best I can do with my Savage Gear. So I've got 98, 242 crit damage, 4.3k attack. And again, he is speed tuned to go. Providing Sifi goes first, he will not get cut in on. So teams I need to avoid, teams with Valks, teams that are maybe crazy high resistance, and then obviously people that are faster than me, but I don't know who they are anymore because there's speed sets coming out almost every day. What I did was, now I feel like the most important way to battle it out in Plat is to win your defense, or not to win your defense, to make people avoid fighting you on defense. So if you look at my defense here, I've gone Duchess, high resistance, Sifi, win the speed race, Warlord, lock out my opponents, Valk, be annoying. So Valks, people don't want to fight a Valk. If you've got a Valk in your team, she's going to boost your turn meter if they've got a Sifi, if they've got an Arbiter, and if they're faster than me and Valk activates her turn meter change, Sifi then goes first. So these two together are actually pretty nuts. I do not expect to win many fights with this team, but I also expect the only way I win is if people leave the fight because they're annoyed of the shields, of the revives, of the speed boosting. Yeah, so if you look at my defense right now, so let's take it in the last few hours. I have won 3, lost 1, which is fine. And the fact that I've only had 4 people attack me is beautiful. It means that people are already ignoring that defense. I'll show you quickly my Valk build. So my Valk is speed tuned. She needs actually about another 3 speed, but I can't get there. She's speed tuned to make sure she'll go second after Sifi, providing I go first, which means that she'll throw those shields up straight away. Good level of defense, not crazy. Enough accuracy to beat most people's offensive resistances. This won't beat like a high resistance team, but then most people don't attack with a high resistance team. So good speed, good accuracy, and the right speed, or a little bit short, but near enough the right speed. And then Duchess is still high resistance build. Fast but not crazy. Good defense, high resistance, and then high health. So she can resurrect people if I get a chance. And Warlord is in a shield set, so it gives us a shield to start with. Pretty decent shield as well. You get a third of this health, so 82k. Good chunky amount of health to start with. Good speed as well. And again, good enough accuracy to deal with offensive teams. So my opinion, defense is more important than offense if you're going to win in the plat reset. Now, I've just triggered, I think I might have just gone up a tier here. Yeah, just gone up a tier. So last week, I didn't do any sort of arena fighting, or not to my normal level. So I didn't do the jump. So I just jumped into gold 3, which is cool. So I'm in gold 3. I'm hoping that next week is the final week before they do the rewards. So I'm hoping that I jump into gold 4. So we're going to get into some plat fights. I'm just going to change something on my blender comp. So I do have a second team that I want to run with today, which is a blender team, which is Longbeard, Skull Crown, all of these guys in immunity, Longbeard, Skull Crown, and Sinacia, all in immunity gear. But I need to speed up my Longbeard now so that he doesn't get cut in on with my Sifi. So I'm going to do that right now. Okay, so I've kind of rehashed my Longbeard. He's now running at 291. He's too slow. I need about another 15 speed to make sure that I don't ever get cut in on with Sifi as my runner. So we're going to try it out anyway. The reason why I want that blender comp to be part of my teams here is because it's a much faster farming comp. If we look at these then, this is my best team. This is my best team by quite some way in terms of me winning fights. But it's quite a lot slower than a blender comp. And in arena reset time, we need the right balance. So here we go. We're going to go drop all of their stuff. She's got a very high accuracy, so she should always drop it. The double hit from the Rotus always needs to go on that. Double hit from Foley goes on the Rotus, and we sit the fellas down. Khan going down. You're the next victim. So if we see this kind of setup, this is pretty consistently going to win me fights. The danger I've got is if there's Valks on the enemy team, if there is more than one Rotus on the enemy team. Slam, Rotus down, the main threat is gone. Now I just think, who do I want to sleep? Yeah, you look like you're tired. Off you go. And now we just start taking people down. So this composition is, foolproof in terms of can it do the damage and can we win the fights as long as I go first, which in most instances I will. Although there's been a lot of speed packs out recently. Hedgy teams are a bit more... I don't want to fight hedgy teams with this setup, with either of those two setups that I've got. So I'm going to avoid hedgies and I'm going to avoid Valks. So the other option I've got is to throw in my Sifi into Longbeard into my blender, but with Skull Crown as my lead. So she's now my speed lead. But it just does mean that as long as I go first, see, I didn't go first there, or did I? Yeah, no, I got cut in on. See that? Got cut in on, so I'm going to lose fights. So I need to wait until I can improve the gear before that becomes a viable comp for me. Otherwise, it's too risky. It's too risky at my level of gameplay to put people in where you can get cut in on. So we're going to be running mainly with this comp and see if we can just push right into... the best I've done so far is like top 50 in plat, so anything around that is brilliant. But I'm also aware so many people now are way faster than they used to be. Like, tons faster. You've got people out there with 380 top speed champs, which, is always going to be tough. So, let's do it. Sifi. Powered up by Arby. Get in there and sit down the Sifi as my main hit. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Sleep. I feel like a hypnotist. Okay, see if we can rip that off. Didn't get it. Okay then, back to sleep. Unfortunately, he's just trying to wake her up. But it's still funny to me. It's still funny to me that that's the thing. Just send him to sleep. Yeah, you ain't got enough. Okay, one more down. But you see, this sort of style of fight, it wins, but it's not the quickest. And we've got 25 minutes until arena reset. Double rotors here. Could be a challenge. Speed up. Drop all they got. Take out one of the rotors now. Looks like we've got one built with high health, one built with nothing at all. So we're going to take this one out. Down he goes. He's then going to do a bunch of stuff, is he? No, he's not. So can we sleep Duchess so she doesn't do all her shielding and stuff? Let's try and keep turn meter down here. Got a fear off on us. Let's see if I can rip off that block debuffs. Didn't get it. Who do I want to sleep? I think I want to sleep her. I'll shot block debuffs. I'm not an idiot. All right, we'll just take them all out. Take them all out. Dog's going to be an idiot in the background. That's the way it goes in the mornings. And then we keep rolling through, guys. So we're not far off Plat already. There's definitely a tactic with Plat's competition to go late. So me going early like this to show you in a video some of the fights is risky. I actually prefer to go last 10 minutes and just burn my way straight into Plat and get a position. Going early like this means that a lot of people see my defense on their radar and then they decide if they want to fight me or not. And that means you get hit a ton more. There's been a few times where I've gone for Plat, gone high, and then slam back down again because people see my name and they're like, oh, I want to take on Hell Hades. So here we go. 2 down already. Nice. Good stuff. I can't sleep him. He's got block debuffs up. I think I'm just going to speed up my other guys. Get back round to my Foley as soon as possible. They also can't do stuff to me because of my block debuffs as well. So in that instance, we're kind of cool. Just try and A1 them. Wait till Foley comes around with his big hit and down. Or down one of them goes. Down 2. Game over. So we've hit Plat. We've hit Plat with 23 minutes to go. Now, what you do want to do at this stage is try and fight your way up to the top 50 as soon as you can. Because if you're in the bottom section of Plat, you are being seen by a ton of people that are trying to do exactly the same thing. So you need to try and boost your position really fast now. We're going to drop everything again. I'm going to take out the Torment because he's got the annoying turn meter stuff. She's going down. Another team in the bin. Let's move on. Good try, G4. Biggie Smalls, what you got? What have you got? Trunda. Trunda is a beast. Trunda is the arena beast. I don't have one. I'd love one. But Foley does a good job as well. Both of them are pretty strong. We're going to make sure that Arbiter stays dead. She's the most likely to be tanky out of that lot. Down they go. See if we can just work our way through. So, as I say, it's the first reset I've done with a Sifi with this sort of speed. I'm probably about 6 or so speed faster than I was when Arbiter was my speed lead, or my fastest champ. So, what I'm interested in is how much of a difference is that going to make for me? Can we rip that off? Yeah, you're not going to do anything to me. Down you go. Down you go. Let's move on. Keep it moving fast, guys. Got to be fast on these attacks. You can't afford to be sitting there dilly-dallying. Plat Arena is not for the dilly-dallyer. Speed us up, boost our attack. You can see this one team pretty much can deal with most defensive teams. So let's just reduce our turn meter a bit. Get rid of all that stuff. Ideally, counter attacks. Is that all you got? Nothing to worry about there. Down they go. So we're already at 150. Let's see how many people are already coming at us. We've had one win in the last 20 seconds. Gods and Legends, the Freak, good try. Schulte as well. So we've had 2 fights since I've done this video. I'll now be on people's radar. People will see me now. We've got a high resistance team here, high defensive team. This is going to be a test. This will be a test of whether this Madam's got enough accuracy. See how slow they are. They're not fast. That's not what they try to build here. They tried to build a team that just can take a hit. So this is the first test. No problem. First test dealt with. This is the second test. I think Sifi's the one I want to take out. Oh, 3 of them down, guys. 3 of them down. Is that all you've got? Is that all you've got? Defensive teams against this sort of setup struggle. They struggle. Quad hit coming in. Bam! Down he goes. Down he goes. Good try, Ben. Right, Ansek. Okay, again, same sort of team as I've got. Apart from he's got a Warlord in there. More of a defensive team, I guess. He's really on the cusp of my speeds. See this? He's on the cusp of what I've got. But I'm speed tuned so that doesn't matter. As long as I'm first, I take him down. So who do we want to kill here? Always the Sifi. She's so annoying. Boo! We'll kill them all. We will kill them all. Into 3-8-1-7. Not a bad score so far. And we keep going. Can we clear the board? This team looks quite weak, which means it's probably not. Are they fast? They are fast. I guess this team can just wreck face if he gets a chance. Because he's high. He's high ranked right now. We're just trying to sit these fellas down, though. Not a problem for me. Oh, how's he survived that? That must have been the 2% chance to not crit right there. Okay, so I've risen up to 64th. And we'll start to see a lot of the Gods and Legends up here. TAO are normally good. Mad, normally strong. And yeah, they're the big arena guys, to be fair. Gallifrey, my clan, we tend to have some people feature like top 50, but not so much in like that real top echelon. So I'm 54th now. We just had a reset of a page. Let's see who we got here. Gods and Legends banned. Stridelust, actually in my Discord, one of my mods, good guy, comes to a lot of comes to Twitch a lot for me. So this is going to be a really different page. Look at this. Hedgy. This team I'm going to try, but I know he's fast. Vault, Hedgy, Hedgy. Yeah, that's the difference, guys. This is a whole board of people I don't want to fight. So you go from kind of being ready to take on everyone. I'm slower. I thought I might be slower than these guys. I'm slower, but I actually can cut in. So that's poor, actually. He's very fast, but he's given me an opportunity to come in, which means he's going to lose. As simple as that. He's going to lose now. He might slow me down, but he could have won that fight quite easily. Can't. Oh, I could have actually slept her. Block debuffs everywhere. We're going to try and rip all of that stuff off. Chop his turn meter. I don't want him to lock out my abilities. I think I'm going to try and kill him. Oh, killed her instead. Maybe I just kill her, then there's only one left. Bam, auto. Finish the job, guys. Finish the job. So yeah, so I took the win. I probably should have taken the L there. We'll take it though, guys. We'll keep moving. Refresh the page. Can I find teams without Hedgies and Valks? Gods and Legends, Twinsy. We'll give you a try, my man. So again, this is a defensive team. Defensive lead. No speed here. They're not going to be quick. So as long as I've got the damage, I can deal with this team. Lots of big shields. See that? My Madame has got to be on point for this to work. My previous Madame build would not have cleaned this off. This one does. Sit down. Sit down! 3 of them dead. 1 still to go. Is that all you've got? Let's go! Down he goes. Auto. Job done. Whew. Alright, anyone else I can fight here? Hedgies coming out of my ears. Kataga, let's try you out. Look at that, team power, 461. He is stacked with resistance. This might be too high. His resistance might actually be too high for me to deal with. We'll see. 461 means he's got to be running like maybe 700 resistances across the board. Oh, we've still done it though. One person in high accuracy can deal with a high resistance team. Down goes the threat. We've still got another threat in this fella though. I don't really want him coming at me. Who do I want to sleep here? Probably Duchess still, because she's going to put those block debuffs out. Don't really want that. I'm going to try and drop turn meter here. Got resisted, of course. Big slam comes in. Not much to worry about there. Now I'm going to try and sleep this guy. I'm saying I'm going to try. I am going to sleep this die. He can do literally nothing about it. I'm going to wake him back up, though. Couple of fears out. That's good. Oh, got the one shot. It's nasty. Going to try and clear some of this stuff off. Probably resisted. Oh, he's dead. That's good. But now I can pick up my big boy with 100% turn meter. See if he is not broken at all. And slam some damage in. I would have preferred for that. That's the only thing with the Foley. He does his damage in bursts like that, yeah? So I'd rather it was focused, because that hit, the A2 hits really hard, but I'd rather it was focused in one place. Obviously it's not. So let's try and just keep that speed rolling. Sleep the Mountain King. He's the biggest threat on damage. We've got our big move back. Hopefully this will kill at least this guy. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Go for the A2. Still not quite. Kill him. He's dead. He's dead. Job done. Job done. So, good defense, actually. Good defense, but not good enough. Hedgy. Can't fight it. Valk. Hedgies. Let's go for something else. I don't want to fight people that I know are going to be stronger than me. It's just no point. Not for a plat run. That's for different videos. This is competitive. So this guy is faster than me, which probably means I'm straight lost. Yeah. Damn. Panda 2. Watch out for that name. King Rag. Don't forget, we're now fighting in the top 50. Yeah. These guys are all going to be pretty much disgusting. King Rag, your next one up. All of these guys probably buy all the speed packs. I'm slower again. Locked out. Block debuffs everywhere. There's not a lot I can do. Try and drop a bit of turn meter. Hope that they don't come after my Foley. I've got to try and kill this guy because he's going to kill me, basically. Block revive on him. It's job done. No point standing in a battle you know you're going to lose. So that's 2 losses now on the bounce. Let's see if we can get a new page. This is what I want. I actually want these kind of major tank teams. My team is built to take on the tanks. It's not really built to try and outrace people that are in this top area of plat. I don't have the speed to do it. I'm not fast enough. Even at 368, there's plenty of people running like 380 speed. This is my main aim. Sit down that damage dealer. Sit down a couple more. And then we've just got Mountain King to deal with. And we can just throw some A1s in, drop some turn meter. Hopefully get a fear off, which we know procs 99% of the time. And then, bam, job done. Whew. Right, okay, what we got next? Again, this is going to be quick. This might be another loss. Oh, I've got it. I've got the speed race on this one. So we're coming into about the last 10 minutes, I think, of plat reset. Take out the Sifi. She didn't get a drop defense, actually, but it doesn't matter. They're all going down. 3850. I'm now sitting at 48th. I'm starting to get some attacks against me. 2 wins here, though. Look at this. 2 wins, 2 losses. So since we've been on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins, 3 losses with that defense. Defense wins you points in plat. Defense is the way to do it. Let's try these guys. 2 major tanks. There's going to be a lot of resistance here. This fella's in there because he is the strong affinity to most of the damage dealers. So don't think your Skull Lord does nothing. This is where he actually comes into play. Hopefully we rip it all off. Yes, we do. Hopefully this guy sits down. Take a break, fella. Take a break. He's down. We can't sleep anyone. She's got the block debuffs out. So we're just going to get a bit of damage off. Try and rip some of this off. This is going to be a good test of how much resistance they got. So all of them high apart from Krisk. That's it. Nice counter-attack in. See if we can steal some other stuff. Get a couple of True Fears out there. Only one without block debuffs is here, but I can't sleep him anyway. So we're going to see if we can kill this guy. Done. Drop a bit of turn meter. Didn't get it. Can't sleep her. I could sleep him, but she could wake him up. I'm going to try and kill her. One shot. Oh, I didn't get it. going to be a slow one, guys. It's a slow one. It's actually not what I want. Don't kill him. I'm going to resurrect. I don't need to resurrect here, but I want to give him increased attack because I want that to come on. We're going to speed up again here. Try and get around to her moves as quick as I can. Drop a bit of turn meter. Hopefully my my Foley kills her here. She does have increased defense. It's unlikely. It's got Savage Gear. It's close. It's close. Keep working on her. She's the only one that can kind of resurrect and stuff. So she's gone. That's a lot of the problem down. And we can start to rip stuff off again now. Bit of turn meter gone. And we're coming back round to our abilities. Go to sleep, fella. Go to sleep. Have a rest. Have a nice rest. We'll come back to you in a minute. Oh, he woke up. What? How did he wake up? Has he got an inbuilt thing that wakes him up? Comments below. Is that something else I don't know about? Sleep this fella. And then here comes a big move. Right, okay, this should clear off a couple of them. But this is a really strong defense, guys. Not just because they can hit hard and stuff. This is a stall defense. Look how long I've spent trying to kill this one. 2 minutes 30. It's way too long. But it is a win. I've actually gone backwards on points whilst I've been fighting that fight. So I'm now, 80th? This looks like it's just a straight speed race. Straight speed race. Do I win or not? I do win. Great. Do win. Pump my attack. Sit him down as always. Hit the auto. Have a rest. Have a rest. Little sip of water. And we move on. That's the teams I need. Double for Alks, no thanks. I did see a team this week. I think it was Little Will who was running triple Valks. My axe, let's try you out. Triple Valks and a Sifi. It's actually an insanely strong defense because you just can't get through them. They're constantly stealing turn meter. Bam, job done. Slam, dunk! All of them down! All of them down! Have a rest, boys. Right, what we got? Very defensive teams. Going to be high resistance again. I don't mind these high resistance teams. I think as long as my Madame's built well enough, we're dealing with these. See how much turn meter she's just gained there from... I do need to put this increased attack up. She might get a turn. She didn't get it. So normally I'd be going for a Torment here, but actually this Valk is a bigger problem. She throws those massive shields out. I don't want them out there. Sit them down. Sleep this fella. Oh, he's dead anyway. No problem. And this is going to be another win. Look at that hit. 18k hit from Sifi. She's like, I'm not just here to do all the crazy moves. I might slam people for 18k as well. Okay, keeping it moving. Ruffio. High resistance team again. They love these high resistance teams down here. That's the crazy thing. You can build 4 high resistance units and 1 Madame can nullify the whole thing. Accuracy is stronger than resistance at the moment. Unless you've got like an insane resistance team. Accuracy wins. Which is why my defense, although it'll be a good stall defense, as in people shouldn't want to attack it, it will still come under fire. It will still have a load of threat against it. So there's not much I can do here. Block debuffs everywhere. That Mountain King's about to come in slamming. I'm hoping I can kill Sifi. I did. That's good. He's going down, yeah. See if I can drop some turn meter here. No, resisted. Sifi's back. So's my rotor, so. I can only attack her. It's a bit annoying, actually. She's going to die, but Sifi's going to pick her back up as well. So let's just see if I can get back to my turn quick and sleep her. Now, she does have a passive that gives her a good chance of getting out of that sleep, but she didn't. That's nice. Coming back around to my main moves here from my Foley. I keep wanting to call him Rotus. I don't know why. Finish her off. Job done. 1 to go. We might as well just keep my guys with high defense. Eek. Down he goes again. Drop all of that stuff. have him back. Should be job done anyway, because we're so much quicker. We're just 24k. 24k slam from Sifi. We're now at 3871. We've gone up a bit there. 38th. This is my stronger position. Still got 4 minutes to go. Let's take these on. Let's take these on. Another high resistance team. That's all we see in Plat. Defense is how you win Plat, or how you get up to the higher ranks. There was a Vault. Didn't see that was done. But I can just sleep him. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, Wolfie. Drop all of that stuff. I think he's the one I want to try and kill, but I've got a good chance of weak hits here. So I'm going to avoid him for now. Take Torment out of the fight. Oh, we killed 3 of them anyway. 3 of them down. Block revive. You're not coming back for your counterattacks. And then that is job done. He's not coming back. You just kind of, at this stage, you just end up treading water. People are attacking you, you're attacking people. It's whether you can out-attack the stuff coming into you. So I'm going to continue to avoid. You, Mel, I know that you're quick. Are you quicker than me? Are you quicker than me? I'm not sure. We'll find out. No, you're not. Yeah, you need to avoid taking on fights that are risky to you, basically. Yes. Oh, he's got the set on. Pow, pow, pow. Is that all you've got? Thought you'd do better than that. Speed us up. Let him have a wasted turn. Trunda, down you go. Find your friends. What we've got now, 2 minutes 47. 2 minutes 47. Keep it going. Keep it going. Way faster. So these guys are here as, again, like a defensive unit. But that's not going to work against this team. But Dan does a job. Sit down. Oh, he's got that set on. Oh, that's good. That is troll. That is troll. Damn. That's really troll. Can I sleep her? Yes. So we don't have our damage. Can I kill Rotus without the damage? This is going to be tough. Sleep him for now. Oh, he's nearly dead. Obviously, she is going to revive him. So I need to do kind of 2 things at once. I need to keep her out of the game like that. I need to finish him off as well. Oh, it's close. Just finish him off. Finish him off. And then we just got Torment to deal with. I can keep Torment asleep for a while. No worries. I do have a problem with myself. I have a problem, unless I get this up, with people getting frozen all the time. So we can get through that now. Drop some defense again. Actually, I didn't really need to do that. Should have just kept hitting him. Keep slamming him. Come on, guys. We don't have time for this. Good defense, though, again. He's gone to sleep. Woken back up again. Just keep going A1s. A1s. Get him down. Has he got a resurrect still? Yep. Ugh. I should have dropped his defense, really. Got the weaken out. Oh, frozen myself. Playing like an idiot. Drop his defense. Now we go in. So we've got the 2 things to make us hit harder going on. And we've removed his defenses. So we should be able to clear him out pretty fast. 2 minutes of this fight's taken. It's almost all of the reset gone in this one fight. Not ideal. Means I'm not going to be pushing top 20 because I just don't have time to do the fights. Come on, guys. Finish him off. Finish him. There we go. How long we got? 19 seconds. I'm not going to win another fight in that time. Where am I now? 51st. It's not bad. Let's see what the battle log looked like in the end. So we've had some more losses come in, but very few people have attacked me. Kalari, what you doing, my man? Kalari's taking me down. What are you up to? Mighty Tentacle coming in for a hit at the end there. Dooming as well. But actually, this is normally reams of people attacking me. So in terms of like a reset setup, that's pretty good. I'm going to log out, back in again, see what position I ended up. Right then, what do we get? We ended up coming in. It was 51st. I'll take that. 51st, we get the normal kind of bits and bobs. 6 pieces of gear for being in the kind of, 21st up to 300. Let's have a quick look at them. This is what a week's worth of work and pushing and all that type of stuff will give you guys. And compare it to, I say this a ton of times, compare it to what you do in Clan Boss. Clan Boss daily, you get drops. Straight in the bin. Straight in the bin. And then I always seem to get more of this gear, which I want way less. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. It's bad. It's bad. 1 week of effort. What did I get? I got a Void Shard and an Epic Book. I've been Hell Hades. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I'll catch you later.